What's up, everybody? Geo back again with another review. Today's review, of course, is at the top of the video, but since for the seeing impaired, I guess, for the blind folks out there, I'll say it's George Romero's Night of the Living Dead. The original black and white, beautiful picture. This movie, for a modern audience, I don't think they would appreciate it as much for what it was, especially at the time. It was very groundbreaking. The simple fact that it had a black man as the leading man in the film. This took place in the late 60s, so that was kind of a problem for most people at the time, I guess. Well, not most, I shouldn't say, but still, for an independent film, this was truly groundbreaking cinema. Despite the cheesiness of the some of the effects, like the zombies dismembering certain folks and all that kind of stuff, and the fact that the plot is zombies regardless. It could be about anything. The fact that you had a mishmash of talent surrounding the leading man, and plus the isolated setting of it being in I believe it was a farmhouse or just a country house or something like that. It was an isolated house in the middle of this mass outbreak of zombies, and the characters looked to him as the leader. Well, with the exception of a few, because he commanded that presence. He took that role of a leader, and it's masterfully, what is the term? Portrayed. Thank you. It's another brain thing. Masterfully portrayed. I forget the dude's name. That's a crime on me. I know. I'm horrible. But if you see it for what it is and for what it was, not for some preconceived notion because you saw the Dawn of the Dead remake and zombies are supposed to run and be scary and make loud noises, that kind of stuff. No. See it for what it was. Alright? Go with it in the mindset that it doesn't even have to be the 60s. Forget about it that it could be in the 90s. It could be like last week. As long as it's in black and white. Go with it knowing that all hell is broken loose. You start off in a cemetery of all places. Slight spoiler. You start off in the cemetery and you end almost with a sense of hope, and then George Romero, the director, just takes the hope away. I don't want to spoil it, but please, you gotta watch. You'll know what I'm saying. You gotta watch it, okay? It's required watching. Not just for Halloween, but even if you just love movies. You don't even have to like horror movies. Just like movies in general. That said, I have a shit ton of new Blu-rays to put away because somebody sent them to me. I have a secret admirer, folks. I don't know if you know this or not, but I love the smell of new Blu-rays. These gotta be put on that shelf, which I just fucking finished organizing, so I gotta reorganize it. Thanks for the work. Totally kidding. I love the work, especially when it involves this. But yeah, I gotta put those away. And that's it. Tomorrow I'm doing the Extra Life Marathon. I'm going to try for 24 hours. If you don't know about it, there'll be a link in the description. Click on it. Please contribute either your time or your money if you have any money. If not, contribute your time, especially if you already play games. Just do what you normally do, sit on your ass and play games. But please try to help. This is for sick kids, dying kids. This is to raise money for them. Every single cent goes to these hospitals and charities that help these kids. Please check it out. Please. Please check it out. I'm begging you. I'd be on my knees if they didn't fucking kill me, okay? Just go ahead. It's not gonna hurt you to waste 2 minutes looking at the site, or another 5 minutes donating, you know, $10. It doesn't even have to be to me. You can donate it to whatever. I'm playing on behalf of Miami Children's Hospital down here in Miami. You know, I went to the hospital as a kid. I got my shots there. I got my first x-rays there. I still remember it. I know exactly where it is, up on US 1, so please help us. All those who are doing Extra Life, thank you for the good work you're doing. All those who contributed, thank you for your support. We love you all, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care.